businesses, one of the lessons learned when the COVID-19 pandemic struck was the need to not only have an online presence in the form of a website, but to have the ability to sell their goods online and deliver them to customers. The incorporation of technology into the business of selling clothes was the idea behind Shop Zetu, an online fashion marketplace.
Shop Zetu was founded in 2021 as a platform to connect fashion brands to customers. We were very passionate about solving the challenges that the local brands are facing in accessing markets online. We're primarily an e-commerce business, so we exist purely online. And what we do is we connect buyers of fashion online to all of the different fashion brands that are available locally.
The company came into being as Kenya went through the cycles of restrictions and forced to limit the spread of COVID-19, which also pushed more businesses to have an active online presence.
The COVID pandemic was actually an accelerator for e-commerce businesses. As you're aware, during the time, most of the malls and shops were closed, and customers still wanted to shop for products, and they went to shop for the products online. And this is where we decided to meet the customer. And so we were a primarily online business, and we provided a platform where all of these different fashion brands could come onto the platform and access the customers who are not going into the malls and the shops. So we actually don't own the products. We just provide a platform where if you or someone else decides to start a fashion brand, they can bring the product, we can list it online, we will give them content creation, so we will take the pictures, we will give them digital marketing, warehousing, and last mile delivery. So we are end-to-end e-commerce platform for fashion brands. Since we started in 2021, we've sold over 100,000 products to over 30,000 customers across the country. We currently have more than 300 brands, and we have over 25,000 products listed on the website.
While buying a pair of headphones or a phone online can be fairly straightforward, buying clothes is different, and Shop Zetu has had to develop a different approach to building its customers' confidence in its products and its ability to resolve any issues.
The biggest challenge with e-commerce is trust, because as you can imagine, a customer is not walking into a shop and touching and feeling a product or even fitting it. So they have to trust that what you provide them will be the same thing that they've seen online, that you will deliver it on time, and that if they need to exchange the item, that they can get their money back or they can get a different size. So for us, overcoming the trust barrier has been the biggest challenge. So we do two things. One is we offer a money back guarantee. So we have a 7-day return period within which if you don't like the item, you can return it and you will get your money upfront. Or if you want an exchange, we can also facilitate an exchange.
Despite the challenges, businesses like Shop Zetu make it easier for entrepreneurs to go into businesses as it eliminates the need to set up a physical shop.
When I think about what digital and e-commerce and the online space has done is that it has lowered the barrier for anyone to start a business. If you wanted to start a fashion brand or a retail shop in the past, you would have to go into town, pay crazy goodwill to get a tiny space and just hope that you will have enough people coming into your store. What online has done is that it has lowered that barrier for entry. Anyone can start a fashion brand, and if they list on Shop Zetu, they automatically get access to millions of customers across the country without having to do much. So I think what it does is it does provide access to any small business to access a large customer base. We've served over 30,000 customers. We're looking to serve more than 100,000 and eventually get to 1 million customers in Kenya. Currently, we also serve the regional countries. So we have about 1% of our orders coming from Tanzania, Uganda, and Rwanda. We'd like to continue to grow that business on the platform.
Getting on the M-Pesa Super app has also given Shop Zetu access to more opportunities as customers can access their shop, place orders, and pay directly on the Shop Zetu mini app.
We joined the M-Pesa Super app in April of this year. And this is a very exciting development for us as a business because it allows us to provide our over 300 local fashion brands with access to over 7 million customers who have the super app on their phones. So we're very excited about the opportunity to provide the distribution and the visibility to all of these brands that are trying to access customers.